you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself.
Yo, what's up, welcome back again with me Paras Nawaf ya guys. Langsung aja kita mulai, langsung kelanjutan dari Hogwarts Legacy kita yang kemarin bersama Muklis Siregar. Ntar gue ngecek dulu, suaranya bagus nggak nih? Halo gamer sederhana, selamat datang.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Sip, oke.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Jadi kemarin kita baru main selama sejam.
I wonder.
Dan kemudian kita ketemu sama goblin yang agak jahat kayaknya ya. Gue juga kurang tahu. Dari sini kita disuruh cuci muka tiba-tiba. Ternyata diulang lagi dari sini. Gue kira lanjut setelah ini cutscene yang ada di permukaan, apa di langit-langit di atas sekolah Hogwarts. Jadi gue abis nonton juga Harry Potter yang pertama di 2001. Baru bentar sih, baru nonton sekitar 1 jam setengahan. Gue belum lanjut lagi. Jadi gue bener-bener gue adalah bukan pecinta Harry Potter guys. Jadi gue ini pandangan pertama kali gue ngeliat main game Harry Potter sebagus ini. Dan gue mungkin ada beberapa hal yang gak gue notice dan gak gue ketahui karena gue gak nonton Harry Potter secara full. Tapi di sini gue juga berusaha untuk nonton Harry Potter juga supaya gue tahu, oh ini yang di film, oh ini, oh dan semacamnya. Aman-aman, gimana sederhana. Semoga semua ujiannya dapat yang terbaik dan nilai bagus.
We've done all that we can.
Suaranya nggak tenggelam kan ya? Di sini gue masih bingung nih, kenapa dia nyelupin mukanya di air ini?
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always
mungkin kita skip
believed
aja kali ya,
existed,
soalnya di kemarin udah ada coy.
but could never. Oh!
Kemarin udah ada di part ini. Karena kemarin tuh installnya belum full version gitu. Gue bingung. Gue beli pakai kaset ya kan. Gue mikirnya di dalam kaset tuh udah ada filenya. Ternyata harus download lagi dong.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oke, gue kecilin.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability
Udah pas belum?
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Nah ini dia permulaan kita ada di Hogwarts. Di sini kemarin di sini ending tiba-tiba disuruh full instalasi tapi nggak full. Oke, mari kita lihat apa yang terjadi selanjutnya. Halo Racer Solid, selamat datang. Selamat datang di Hogwarts Legacy, guys. Di sini gua akan menjadi orang jahat karena bosan jadi orang baik. Ntar ini kayak masih kegedean suaranya. Hogwarts Legacy ya, guys. Hogwarts Legacy. Dari sini akan jadi jahat sepertinya. Nah, ini dia penampakan dari sekolah Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Kapan main game mobile? Aku belum bisa cara nge-capture gambar dari HP ke OBS-nya, sumpah aku nggak ngerti. Dari kemana udah nyoba gak bisa sih kalau dari HP ku. Mungkin nanti kita coba deh bertiga sama yang lainnya dah. Selamat datang guys yang baru join. Ini dia, kita lagi seremoni untuk pemilihan kelas, tapi di sini kita terlambat. Dan ini nggak tahu siapa. Rundang Galdolf siapa sih namanya? Nggak ada di sini ya.
Prepare yourself to meet
genrenya RPG.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were
Kan udah kelar katanya.
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Sama, gue juga kagak ngikutin Harry Potter. Sumpah.
I'll be in touch.
Gue bener-bener gak. Nah, tapi ini di film pertama Harry Potter ini mirip sih. Gue tadi barusan nonton. Jadi ada banyak lagi makan, dateng, terus nanti dipasangin topi. Nah, harusnya duduk di tengah yang sana tuh yang ada kursi emas tuh. Gundal Gandalf, siapa lupa anjir nama tadi. Padahal baru nonton. Dumbledore ya, siapa sih? Gak tau juga gue namanya. Nah, di sini kita milih kelas sepertinya. Gue di zaman Harry Potter masih nonton. Nah, di sini kalau misalnya kita dipilihnya Ravenclaw, kita ganti aja ke Slytherin karena kita mau jadi karakter yang jahat, guys. Udah bosen gak sih jadi orang baik terus? Ini asli mirip di film yang ini. You come here with preferences and expectation. I can wait. Start classes aja deh. Langsung riset nengok Harry Potter. Iya, soalnya biar ngerti-ngerti juga. Dumbbell pintu. Ini sama sih percakapannya. Gue sempat mainin juga di bagian ini buat nyoba jadi Ravenclaw. Terus gue juga kayaknya penasaran pengen coba semua kelasnya sih. Mungkin nggak terlalu jauh beda kayaknya. Cuman mungkin ada side mission yang agak beda. Nah kan kita dapetnya ini mungkin karena gue nyangkut sama akun di HP kali ya. Langsung aja kita pilih Slytherin. Kita mau jadi jahat.
An eagerness for power.
Oke, accept house. Kita jadi jahat. Ini awal mula kita jadi Joker.
You belong in Slytherin.
Yo, let's go. Kita masuk Slytherin. Jadi jahat adalah kunci utamanya. Woi, kawan-kawan kita di...
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough it's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ya udah, ayo cabut. Kan masih pada dongo juga, Bapak.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Ini Profesor Weasley nih, milfnya Arik,
I'm
guys.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Kita lihat common room-nya dari Slytherin kayak gimana. Soalnya gue sempet ngeliat yang
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Ravenclaw.
It may be a bit of a
Ya
challenge,
lumayan futuristik sih di zamannya.
I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
Kita pakai yang jahat juga biar bisa pakai abracadabra ya.
Aspiration.
Oh beda coy, ternyata coy. Ah.
Well done. Now,
Percakapan di
go
sini
on in
beda
and
sih.
get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oke. Empok-empokin dong. Empok-empokin. Wow, ini bagus banget grafiknya, guys. Ini gua pakai yang ini ya, apa? Fidelity RTX. Cuman nggak tahu kenapa pas gua cek di YouTube komparasi gitu malah justru lebih bagus yang Fidelity. Cuman memang nggak ada ray tracingnya.
Better head to the common room.
Coba ini Fidelity RTX kan. Kalau yang performance memang mulus banget, tapi ntar orangnya dikit. Halo Rea, mantap ada Rea. Oke, kita langsung aja nih makan buah dulu kayak buah jakar. Ini dia. Oh, ruangannya kayak gini sih. Agak creepy ternyata ya. Wih, mantap baru bangun. Oke. Agak creepy sih. Di bawah tanah gitu kayaknya ya. Oke, langsung aja lah. Find your common room. Wait. Kita bisa nggak ya eksplorasi ke kamar-kamar apa namanya? Itu lain apa sih? Emblem lain. Anjir, sebutannya apaan sih? Kamar-kamar yang lain gitulah. Bangke susahnya nyebutnya. Oh, gelap ternyata ya Slytherin. Sumpah gua lebih seneng di ini sih. Di Ravenclaw. Ya dorm lain. Susah banget. Ini Zakar Udin, bah.
Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Bisa nggak ya kita eksplorasi ke situ?
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Oh, kita pilih yang paling bawah terus ya guys, karena kayaknya kalau yang atas tuh yang baik gitu, atau nggak tahu lah ya. It was terrifying, exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience.
Pokoknya kalau ada pilihan kita pilih yang paling negatif biar kita jadi jahat.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Kagak usah kepo, langsung aja nice to meet
It was
you.
nice meeting you, Sebastian.
Kita kan mau jadi jahat, nggak boleh.
Nice meeting you
Kita nggak boleh kepo.
Good luck today.
Kita kalau kepo diketok pintunya. Masuk, keluar lagi. Ray tracingnya boy. Oke. Ternyata ini walaupun ray tracing dia nggak 30 fps banget sih, 40 lah.
Might want to think that again.
Kita jadi jahat. Kita bisa macarin cewek nggak sih? Ntar kita masukin ular gitu.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Anjir, caturnya gitu coy.
Told you.
Imada Railes aja namanya.
You should have listened to me.
Oh, Imelda, cok.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Jadi bully dong game yoi, ular kaurik. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. Oh, the dragon way. My skill on broom are legendary. Ya kita bisa lah, kita berdua bisa. Emang lu siapa? We handled
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon.
Yoi.
A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Kita tanya dulu deh.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Cakep karakter kita, Cok. Farewell then, oke.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Pokoknya kita jadi jahat. Kita nggak boleh terlalu banyak nanya-nanya. Pokoknya kita adalah penguasa di sini.
I think I heard one.
Dengar apa, Cok?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival. I do like to make entrance memorable.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did you sesuai Slytherin? Ini deh.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Gua mau tahu
Pleasure was
hidup
all
lu.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be stranger.
Is the new 5th year
Lu
Slytherin
siapa
in
gitu?
here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Meet Professor Weasley. Weasley ini yang bocil rambut ginger kan? Kongkloy Weasley yang di film siapa namanya tadi? Gak tau, gue lupa namanya.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at
Apa nih ibunya?
Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day
pendiri
for a long
Slytherin.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end
sama
of the
percakapannya.
OWLs?
Pure sama.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Dapat buku kita.
Here you are.
Buku haji nih depannya. Keren sih.
What is it?
It is a
Buku lah,
wizard's
kocak.
field
Nanya.
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may
Kayaknya
have.
kebanyakan orang tuh
Walk with me
dapatnya
and we shall put it
Raven
to the
Close sih.
test.
Soalnya
This way.
gue lihat YouTube juga.
Revelio.
Atau
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh, belum bisa. Wah, coy, pintunya coy. Ayo, Bu. Ajak saya ke 9.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
ajak saya ke 969, Bu, biar saya masukkan kamu ke dalam ular.
Do keep up.
Gue udah jalan, kocak.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details?
Ya. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenge appear here. Field guide challenge are the only way to acquire experience for XP. Actually, increase your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge to continue. Quality your first guide page unlocked. Ini challenge to kategori belah cuy terus ada here. Select a valid guys, very good. Nah, jadi kita bisa dapat barang-barang gitu dari ngekolek-kolekin challenge. Kayak ini kacamata. Jadi kita butuh 1/2 apa tadi? Ya itulah pokoknya.
Clever, isn't it?
Untuk dapetin tadi kacamata. Kosmetik doang sih sebenarnya. Kalau bisa online ini rusuh kali ya, naik sapunya udah kayak naik opresor ntar. Oh gila coy, transisi pintu ulernya. What? Wah gila, keren coy. Gila lu Jo. Apa ini kamu ngapain Bu?
Good timing.
Yoi.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use
Lower grand
flames
staircase.
to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, kita buka map, cari api. Oh, what's the development areas? Tuh gue penasaran, gue pengen ke lapangan itunya cuy, lapangan bolanya cuy. Lapangan permainan yang dia ngelempar-lempar bola gitu kayak rugby sih sebenarnya. Cari yang hijau. Ada right side of the academy, hijau. Oke. Travel. Jadi cara ngebuka flow-nya ya kita samperin dulu flow-nya. Flow-nya. Kita samperin flow-nya. Oh sama ding. Ini emang hall-nya, center hall. Kita samperin flow-nya nih kayak gini. Nah, ntar yang penting kita udah pernah kesini, abis itu ntar kita bisa fast travel gitu. Iya sih, auto penuh servernya. Auto nge-lag sih.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell about Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what I would expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Nanti Arik Udah, Prof, aku adalah orang yang sombong. Aku nggak mau tahu semua hal. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Nanti hari kalau ketemu Profesor Garlic, dia langsung, Profesor, help aku, Profesor. Langsung diulerin pakai uler Sumarsono.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Langsung basah 7 turunan Ari kalau ngeliat Garlic.
Story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There isn't fake. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Datang
Speak of the
si
devil,
Fig ini.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yoi.
Yes. You seem to have
Kebakar
provided
telinganya
our
gara-gara
fifth year with a
diomongin
solid
kayak
foundation in
Cica
the
kalau main
basics of
Overwatch.
spellcasting.
Sebut
I'm
aja
afraid
itu
I
nama
can't
Mas
take all the
itu.
credit there, Professor.
Bakar telinga dia.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Ini tuh Profesor Fig tuh
Good luck
kayak
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
kayak siapa ya?
And
Atau juga gue bingung.
invaluable to me,
Lupa namanya soalnya.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ya, harus ngobrol lagi sama si Pik ini.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Did I hear your message? I didn't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Kayaknya kalau ke
Professor
profesor
Weasley
kita
is a
nggak bisa
brilliant
dijahat sih.
and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Soalnya jawabannya nggak
will
negatif,
lead.
nggak positif.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ini sih kayaknya bakal panjang story-nya sih. Ini main quest. Itu adalah quest yang butuh requirement. Jadi misalnya ada yang kayak main quest-nya tapi ada lambang gemboknya, itu kita harus kayak mungkin nyelesain assignment atau semacamnya. Kita pilih dulu apa nih? Ini dulu Levioso.
The map is
Mangcung
enchanted to help you
Pincung
find your
Levioso.
way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
It's
Thank
not
you.
Levioso,
Now,
Leviosa,
sounds like you've
Levioso.
quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
Bedanya apa coba
including your
Levioso,
own
Leviosa,
wand.
Levioso.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these.
Atau jangan Levioso dulu kali ya. Axio dulu kayaknya, Axio. Axio lebih GG nggak sih? Axio dulu deh, Axio. Oke, kita ke Axio. Leviosa. Axio. Beraksio. Assalamualaikum. Wow, indahnya pemandangan, banyak yang terbang. Baru tahu loh gue. What? Baru tahu sumpah ada yang terbang, coy. Tuh gambarannya tuh kalau online kayak gitu tuh, terbang terus nembak-nembak mati tuh. Oke. Leviosa. Repelio. Ke bawah atau ke atas sih, Ki? Oh, ke atas. Ini kayak mirip bully jadinya. Oh, ada setannya juga tuh, yang kayak di film. Ini kayak kemungkinan kayak di bully sih. Gue berharap kayak ada belajar bahasa juga sih. Jadi kita ntar ada kelasnya. Cuman nggak ada waktunya sih. Kalau di bully kan dibatasin waktunya sampai jam segini, kelasnya tutup. Ini kayaknya nggak ada sih. Begin. Nah, ini dia Axio. Axio malah. Kayaknya kalau camnya di bawah nggak kelihatan ya.
Here, behind you, there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Mau klise regar.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Yoi, mulailah.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
Apa mapnya aja kita tutupin ya, guys?
Open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Ternyata kita bakal.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Si kawan kagak punya kawan. Ini kita suruh Axio nih ya. Lo. Gue kalau kayak gitu gue lagi baca ya ceritanya. Axio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Oh, ini di sini seru nih.
Potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Yes, Miles Morales.
As you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ayo Pak, kita keluar dan melatih Axio kita. Oh, grafiknya bagus sih, guys.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
andai semua guru dan dosen seramah ini ya. Ini termasuk dosen yang ramah sih. Ya maksudnya guru yang ramah. Tapi pasti ada juga guru yang galak nih. Tapi andai kan semua guru kayak gini asik. Pasti pada kagak mau belajar, pada mau cerita mulu. Kalau guru yang ada selalu cerita kan cerita mulu, jadi kagak pernah belajar. Friendly chirping. Nah ini dia, kita menggunakan kekuatan Akio kita untuk menarik bola, biji bola. Ini lato-lato tapi versi Hogwarts Legacy. Nah ini dia adalah lato-lato versi Hogwarts Legacy. Aduh PA jatuh. Maaf Pak.
Very good.
Bapak lah very good.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly.
Ini cukup seru sih. Kalau misalnya banyak mini games dan kita bisa ngadu sama kelas lain. Gue belum tahu ya selanjutnya gimana. Kalau misalnya bisa sampai ngadu sama kelas lain bakal pecah sih game. Pecah banget sih, seru. Di sana ada yang lagi mojok tuh. Tengok guys. Ayo Natsai. Lu mau pilih bola yang mana coy? Jatuh please. Oke, ini gua akan ngejatuhin bola lu ya. Karena kita adalah orang jahat, kita harus bermain secara curang. Alah, gue malah masukin dia ke 50, kocak. Gue tadi mau niat mau ngejatuhin, coy. Tapi mungkin kurang kenceng kali ya. Aduh, bangke lah. Kita adalah orang jahat. Si Beng. Kurang kenceng PA. Ini mah sama dong. Ini sampai dia jatuhin punya gue, kampret sih. Wah, ini mah sama dong, kocak. Gue jatuhin nih bola lu. Di. Apaan tuh kagak adu, Cok? Masa sama? Ya, kurang lemes gua mencetnya. Terlalu kenceng. Bego lu, Gryffindor. Astaga, kesel gua. Ya cepet mulai.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Kan maka niat curang tuh memang tidak diperbolehkan sama Tuhan. Kalah nih gue kayaknya nih. Gue halangin dah biar dia nggak bisa naik. Tetap bisa dong. Bahaya nih. Ayo mau klis. Bentar. Ini. Aduh, malah sama lagi BG. Berarti gua harus ngelepas tarikannya di poin 30 kali ya. Anjrot.
There we go.
Please.
Ouch. Well played.
Oh, tipis coy. Let's go. Ayo kita curangin dia. Kok kayak gini mah kagak usah curang deh. Wih. Maksudnya kalau gue tarik bola gue bisa jatuh juga nih masalahnya nih. Alah. Nice try. Yang penting kita menang. Beda 40 ya. It's okay. Setidaknya berhasil lah ya curangnya, walaupun sekali doang. Agak kesel sih, gue pengen curang terus gitu. Nice. Ini kalau misalnya, mini game segini ada banyak, bakal seru sih.
Good game back there.
good game lah. Bilang dalam hati dia tuh.
Took me weeks to become proficient in Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Kita harus jahat. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Percaya diri lah
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
mother
received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Kita adalah orang yang dingin, jadi kita nggak usah banyak tanya, langsung nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing.
Gue pengen tahu aja gitu, kalau kita nggak banyak nanya, ntar di ending ngaruh nggak sih? Kayaknya enggak sih. Tapi ini kita jadi sok paling cool lah, kita nggak mau tahu urusan orang gitu.
Of course. You can use Accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
Ini cakep nih, rating.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
Prof.
You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
You have uncollected rewards available. Revelio. Aduh.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Iya, kenapa rupanya?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of this. Hope your first day going well. You're certainly seem to hold your own charm. Wasn't too challenging a lesson.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Samantha Dale. Samantha. Lah tiba-tiba muncul. Akio.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Hello.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Reveal.
It was Albert Boot.
Wah, tiba-tiba ada beginian nih.
Was the minister a boot or the
Baru
minister
tahu
a
gua.
flag?
Stop it, thieves! You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
Tiba-tiba ada beginian.
She says it's a boot and he says it's a flag.
Enough. You'll get us
Aku harus
detention.
Kesurupan jerompolin dulu, guys.
Anyway, it was Hephaestus Gore.
Kesurupan jerompolin.
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Ini adalah segitiga. Dimana segitiga itu adalah seginya ada 3. Apa sih segitiga? Ini bukan trigonometri, kocak Pitagoras, anjay. Ini ada segitiga. Akulah segitiga. Oke. Aku sekarang lagi kesurupan jerompolin, guys. Ini ada angka, ada segitiga. Pasti ini matematika. Ada clue lain nggak sih? Oh, ini tanda tanya 2. Oh, mungkin ini buat ngejawab ini kali ya. Oke, mungkin dikira tanda buat clue bukan? Ini paling. Oh, bisa di roll. Akio. Ini bisa ngambil buku nih kalau nggak salah.
Akio.
Nah. Oke. Kita fokus dulu. Kita jadi jerompolin. Langsung aja. Ini ada 12, ada 4. 12 kurang 4. Anggap aja gitu kali ya. Mungkin ini 12 ini total dari jumlah ini dan ini. 3 tambah 0 ya 0. Biar jadi 5, 5 kurang 3, 2. 2 nih, 2. Berarti 2. Oh, dari gambar ini nih. 1, 2. Kuda. Oke coy. Kalau ada 0 berarti 0 adalah angka pertama. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gitu kali ya? Oke, kita coba. Berarti 3 tambah 2 ya 5. 0, 1, 2. Ini gambar apa, cu? Burung petot kali ya? Nah, itulah mirip lah pokoknya. Sekarang nih kuda apa sih? Kuda tanduk. Kuda ngaceng. 0, 1. 1 tambah 4, 5. 5 kurang 12 berarti ada berapa? 7. Dari bawah aja 9, 8, 7. Itu apa tuh? Ini kali ya? Kita coba guys. Yo, let's go. Woo. Apakah aku sudah bisa mengalahkan Jerome Pauline di matematika, guys? Melakukan dengan teknik Pitagorasan palsu penipuan. Cuma total angka ditambah dikurang jadi gambar ya kan? Ternyata matematika semudah itu, guys. Gigimu mudah, kata Rea. Oke. Ini ada side quest, tapi kita ke ini dulu. Kita ke Levioso dulu.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh.
Berarti ntar jangan-jangan ada matematika gitu banyak dong. Seru dong.
Revelio.
Kalau ada banyak asik dong. Asik tapi makin pusing pasti lama-lama. Lama-lama ntar gambar doang. Mana kelas lagi? Ruangannya banyak banget sumpah. Bisa dijatuhin gak sih? Bisa kan? Oke, ini dia Levioso. Hello there. Stupid pie.
Is that all you've got?
Berarti gue tadi pas di sebelumnya gue kurang eksplorasi.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh, ini Levioso narik angkat barang ya.
Very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself?
Kenapa jadi Levioso ya? Padahal tadi di film Leviosa.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ah, betul yang kecil. Ya punya Ari. Kita jalankan. Tapi untuk mempelajari spellnya ini terlalu cukup
Levioso.
Mudah sih. Kayak kalau misalnya bully kan kita harus ngerjain ini sampai berapa minimal.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Harusnya gitu lah ya. Levioso Ferguso. Harusnya mekanik gameplaynya mungkin menurut gua kayak ngerakit BMX di bully. Ada pencetan tombol yang gitu-gitu lah. Jadi mungkin lebih asik gitu. Kalau cuma ngegeser tadi sih ya mungkin baru awal kali ya.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise first.
Langsung aja. Saya adalah Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Satu dorm duel, siap.
Now,
Sikat, men. Tapi lu jangan ngapa-ngapain gua nanti di kamar.
And Protego, you may begin.
This should be easy. Complicates things.
Sebastian Swallow.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Gak bisa, bro. Menang kita. Easy peasy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ada yang tepuk tangan bukan?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, prop.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face.
Oh, I'm always thought you drilled
Halo, aku adalah calon bintang. Hey, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Gue paling jago, bro.
Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never used my one combat. I have myself one combat. I had my.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, interested lah. Gue mau ngelawan lu lagi.
Till next time.
Till next time. Stay classy. Open quest log. Oh, mainin side mission dulu. Ada satu side mission, ada dua ding. Ini dulu kali ya. Lukan pada dueling club. Ini dueling club. Bolehlah kita dueling club dulu lawan si tadi. Tapi kayaknya kita nggak ngelawan Sebastian sih. Kayaknya ya. Gak tau ya. Kalau kita lawan Sebastian mantep sih. Biar mempergege. Mempergege pertarungan antara kita dengan Sebastian. Mana lagi nih? Loh, gimana sih? Ini apa namanya? Flu fire. Blue fire. Levioso. Tok tulukan bertelel BBB. Namanya susah banget sih. Oh.
Revelio.
Kaget. Wah, orang jatuh. Ini keren ini. Kan dia basah ya, di lantainya tuh basah tuh. Keren banget sih, kayak kelihatan basahnya gitu. Mungkin TV gue nggak begitu apa kali ya, tapi ini lantainya kelihatan basah cantik gitu. Gue malah nggak fokus ke percakapan, gue ngeliat detailingnya tuh bagus banget. Udah. I don't care what are you talking about, guys. Aku ingin menjadi jahat. Revelio. Ada Revelio lagi. Nggak ada, oke. Buka. Nah. Oh, grafiknya sangat bagus. Masuk.
Revelio.
Levioso. Masuk. Mana Sebastian? Oh, bukan deh. Ini lo kan berasal dari BBB.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear. I didn't know.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Okay.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once
Sounds
and for
easy.
all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'm not sure I'm interested.
I don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
Agak tensi, karena tadi gue milihnya yang negatif.
Or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Ya deh, boleh.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ternyata, walaupun kita di tengah percakapan milihnya yang negatif, kita memang harus mainin. Oh, kita nggak lawan Sebastian. Ini mah easy lah buat kita, boy. Serang dong.
You're better than that.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Too easy untuk orang jahat seperti
Nice
Boris.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Complete set relationship. Oh, ada misi baru lagi nih. Tapi coba kita dulu satu atau dua side mission dulu deh. Sini dulu. Pengen ada satu side mission yang kalau nggak salah kita disuruh nyari barang atau buku, terus ntar kita minta bayaran lah. Biar kita jadi negatif dan jadi jahat gitu, bro. Bisa nggak ya kira-kira? Ini dia Crash the Bloom, kalau nggak salah ya. Kalau nggak salah sih ini dia.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for
Pokoknya
asking.
dia bilang buku dia berterbangan di perpustakaan hilang-hilangan.
My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary.
Ternyata percakapan side quest gak bisa di-skip. Padahal intinya ya ngambil buku di perpus. Coba kita ambil lah ya. Terus ntar kita minta bayaran, apakah dikasih?
I'm going to have to use Akio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oke, udah 3. 2 lagi di atas. Oh, gimana sih naiknya nih? Buku. Akio. Kalau ngambil gini pakai Akio ya, guys. Dapat satu lagi. Satu lagi. Mana ya? Reveal, sebenarnya reveal.
Akio.
Tapi jadi revelio, reveal. Nanggung lah ambil ini. Udah. Oh 5 tadi ternyata masih 4. Nah di bawah sini ada flu. Oke. Buat ini. Biar kita bisa apa namanya? Fast travel. Kita adalah anak anti perpus. Coba kita balik ke yang tadi, cewek tadi. Terus kita pilih yang negatif. Kira-kira ya.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep diary a secret.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Mulai ada emosi. Mulai ada emosi dalam percakapan dan menjadi jahat nih. Seru nih. Ini ada lagi.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted.
Sup, Lenora?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Jadi ternyata side quest ini ngebantu kita untuk milih jadi baik atau jahat gitu.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
Kita sampai jam 5:15 ya. Besok gua mau stream, mau latihan buat besok. Kita gak perlu tahu urusan orang.
If I have the time, I may look.
Langsung aja.
Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oke, pasti lu ngira gue adalah orang baik kan?
That spot must be a clue.
Ini
I should look
tangga.
around in case it's nearby.
Pasti si cewek ini ngira kita adalah anak baik.
Accio.
Sini ada ini
Looks like the
nggak? Ada
location
flu nggak? Oh, ada.
What could be so special about it?
Lumos.
Come on,
Let's get you
kupu-kupu.
back to your frame, little moth.
Hogwarts always has another
Kita bawa kupu-kupunya ke sini.
I knew there was a connection.
Habis kita ketemu
I should tell
sama itu tuh.
Lenora that I
Siapa
solved
sih
the puzzle of that empty frame.
Leviathan namanya, lupa anjir. Oke, Lenora.
Lenora.
Kita jadiin jahat.
Painting.
Kita jawab secara negatif.
How?
Not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I'm not.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the
Ngamuk
first
dia
place.
Lenora.
Imagine solving a riddle
Gua
that
tampar
I
juga nih.
mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Ya iyalah.
Competing with Imelda to
Makanya
see
belajar,
who's
jangan jadi anak
infuriating
BG. Udah mulai sedikit terbawa emosi-emosi dari orang-orang yang ada di Hogwarts ini. Ternyata keren. Ada percakapan yang dijawabnya negatif dan bakal ngehasilin negatif juga ternyata. Oh, ada Jerome Pauline lagi nih guys. Tapi satu lagi di mana nih? Oh, itu di atas, Reveal. Oke. 11 dikurang ini 012 berarti 13 dikurang 21 8. Laba-laba. Ya nggak sih? Tadi ya laba-laba coy. Kita jadi Jerome Pauline dulu nih guys. Oke. Kemudian 17. Oh, gambar semua nih. 9 dikurang 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 9 tambah 5, 14, 3. Itu ada 3. Ini. Naga kepala 3. Naga kepala 3. Ayo kita mengalahkan Jerome Pauline di game ini, guys. Aduh, oke, siap. Kirain tadi kepencet. Oh, berkurang, kirain kagak berkurang. Easy peasy. Let's go. Keluar. Nah. Bertemu dengan Profesor Weasley. Ada kucing. Ada suaranya ternyata sih di sticknya. Okay, Weasley, after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Kita bener-bener sini jadi karakter utama sih.
Taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
Oh, ternyata bisa
In fact,
jawab negatif
Professor
ke
Ronan
profesor.
will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Rookwood.
Best to
Rookwood.
avoid him and his associates, including
Rookwood.
his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Meet Professor Weasley in the translation. Udah, sip. Berarti satu assignment. Dan ada satu side quest kayaknya. Map, where is map? Ada satu side quest di sini. Speak Professor Ronan dan Sebastian. Oke, first assignment. Ini adalah tugas pertama kita nih.
Ah, there you are.
Langsung.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
Jadi kita di sini belajar spell untuk repairing. Semua bahasa dari spell-spellnya itu sebenarnya dari bahasa Inggris, tapi kayak diubah gitu. Ya repairing jadi Rivero. Terus
preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the test.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it.
Terus kemana nih?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Huh?
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
My life is a movie, and everyone was watching. Easy. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. Reparo. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
And everyone was watching. Jadi ada satu side mission dulu di sini untuk closing. Sebenarnya enak sih eksplorasinya untuk di sekolah. Di sekolahannya ya. Tuh. Ray tracingnya bagus banget asli. And every was watching. So let's kita bikin dia emosi. Kita bikin semua jawaban yang kita jawab adalah yang negatif, biar dia down dan kita jadi jahat. I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds like this.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help.
Kita disuruh ngambil gobstones.
Find all of my gobstones.
Juga kagak tahu gobstones itu buat HP.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Nah, tapi di sini enaknya adalah kalau ada side mission atau apa, kita tuh ada titiknya gitu. Ada titiknya, kita harus ke situ, cuma nanti kita cari sendiri. Kebanyakan game kalau ada side mission nggak semuanya sih.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Kayak rata-rata side mission itu kadang dibikin bingung. Kita cuma dikasih clue dari percakapan, misal kayak sok su Mr. Revaro atau siapa, tapi kita nggak tahu si Mr. atau orangnya itu ada di mana gitu. Ini lumayan cukup dimudahkan sih, cuman nggak tahu ntar ke depannya memang mudah atau ini hanyalah tipuan belaka biar orang terus-terusan main. Hah? Gimana lagi nih? And every was what?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
What are you up to now?
Kita cari 3 lagi. Bocil itu menyusahkan. Masa kita disuruh nyari biji bola hijau. Naik nih. So let's start it good part. And every day say baju-baju wala ko budiyo. Naik apa turun nih? Oh, naik.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Okay.
Levioso.
Levioso. Oh, ini dia. Ini ada di film nih tadi nih. Tangganya ngegeser. Naik lagi ya. Oh, ada jerompolin lagi tuh. Closingannya jerompolin. Kalau piye tuh? Naik lagi dong.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Punya sekolah kok susah banget jalannya.
Revelio.
I've always thought travel broadens the mind.
Oh, ini dia. 1 biji lagi.
Revelio.
Revelio. Di mana? Thank you Muhammad Okari. Makasih Arik. Terima kasih Arik atas dukungannya Arik. Coy, satu lagi boleh mana coy? Oh ini I'm Fred.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Gak begitu Arik.
Revelio.
Agak sedikit menegangkan Arik. Oke, kita kelarkan dulu Jerompolin. Teka-teki Jerompolin yang sangat mudah, easy peasy. Yang kurasa Jerompolin pun gak bisa. Kok ke atas sih? Di bawah santai aja yo, Ire. Pas nih, setengah jam. 1,5 jam. Oke. Ntar, ini ada di sini 1. Oke nih. Kita mulai. Jerompolin kesurupan. 15 dikurang 15 ditambah 2 17 kurang 23 6 9 8 7 6 cicak coy, cicak. Pasti di akhir sih. Nah kan. 9 berarti sisa 10 dikurang 3 7. Ya 7 9. Aduh kok gini sih? 9 8 7. Pasti di akhir sih. Kan. Pasti di akhir sih. Coba mungkin nextnya ajakin ngopi dosennya yoi. Coba mungkin kayaknya nextnya kita kagak usah pakai ngitung-ngitung kali ya. Kita puter aja sampai bagian paling akhir, habis itu kita buka. Ada lagi nggak ya kira-kira? Oh, Return to Zenobia. Oh ya, Zenobia dulu coy, jangan lupa. Habis ini Zenobianya kita palak nih. Kita adalah orang jahat. Halo bro. Halo. Ada lagi coy, Kita buka aja, terus kita cari tanda tanya. 1, ini 1 ya. Tuh lagi mana coy? Oh ini. Coba yang paling akhir lah ya. Enggak, ini menurut pantauan gue aja. Nah, oke. Berarti sebelum tanda tanya itu ada laba-laba. Berarti gambar terakhir itu laba-laba. Oke. Satu lagi. Oke. Gurita kayaknya. Gurita nggak sih? Ini kita nggak usah ngitung. Tapi ini pakai pola aja anjir. Nggak deh. Nggak bisa deh. Kirain bisa cok. Nggak bisa ternyata. 1 tambah 8 kurang 13,5. 1 2 3 4 5. Kepiting. Nggak bisa ternyata guys. Ditipu guys. Hah? What? Salah ngitung kayaknya nih. Oh, 9 coy, 4 dong. Naga. Ini kan ini 8 ya. Ini 8 tambah 1 9. 9 kurang 13 4. BG apaan sih? Gagal nih. Nol, 1, 2, 3, 4 kocak. Salah gambar PG. Ini and then 13 3 ini 3 ini 3 ini 3 coy. 6 16 5 3 4 5 kepiting. Sip. Gue kira bakal bisa pakai pola, ternyata tipuan belaka dan itu ide-ide yang sangat dodol. Oke, sip. Kita balik ke cewek tadi. Sekalian end stream. Kita nggak usah lama-lama biar nanti yang nonton replay juga nggak kelamaan. Ini apa ya?
Lumos.
Oh. Bisa lah ntar itu sendiri. Atau nanti next stream. Tuh. Misi Hogwarts Legacy. Ke bawah. Kita palak orang ini yang tadi nyuruh ngambil biji bola. Grafiknya sih GG tuh guys. Coy asli. Hello, where are you? Where are you? I have to mandi dulu. Oh, coba kita jatuhin ini. Kita repair. Lah kagak
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
ngaruh. Tadi kagak ngaruh, coy.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
Find your old gobstones.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Common sense and basic magic.
May I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes, I would.
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else.
Zenobia.
I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Ngamuk lu bocil. Ngamuk lo. Makanya jangan percaya sama orang di internet. Enggak juga sih, ini di Hogwarts maksud gue. Oke, mungkin sekian dulu streamingnya untuk episode kedua kali ini. Nanti kita lanjut lagi besok. Karena gue juga mau istirahat yang cukup juga. Dan mau ngelanjutin nonton Harry Potter supaya gue juga nanti ngerti mainin lanjutinnya. Jadi terima kasih buat yang ada hadir di sini. Gue absen dulu, ada Rea, ada Oka, Arik. Terima kasih Arik sudah join. Ada Racer Solid, ada Gamer Sederhana tadi, ada yang lainnya yang mungkin cuma nonton doang. Terima kasih banyak semuanya. Kita lanjut lagi di besok hari, di episode ketiga. Mungkin save dulu kali ya. Nggak, gue pakainya auto save sih. Thank you semuanya. Hati-hati besok. Bye-bye guys. Thank you Arik.